Hey guys, hang on just a second. All right, guys, just want to talk to you a few minutes before we go live with all of our testimonials that we have recorded over the last couple of years. Wanted to talk to everybody about an event that's coming up at the end of March, March 24th and 25th, called Think Realty. If you have not registered for this event, let's go ahead and get registered. There is a link in the comments. And let me throw that link in there so everybody can see it. That way everybody has it. But go there, RSVP 24th and 25th. Again, I just posted it. You got to go and register for this event. It's going to be a 2-day event. The end of the month, we are a major sponsor. And again, it's going to be talking. So guys, you do not want to miss this event with Think Realty or the National Association of Private Lenders / Think Realty. Guys, over the years, we have had a lot of clients that have done testimonials. And we want to kind of share that with y'all today. We love our clients. We love our clients that keep coming back to us. And everybody that typically does come back to us, we ask them to do a testimonial. So I'm going to play a few of those for y'all for about an hour and kind of show y'all what our clients love about us. At the end of the day, you know, a great team starts with a great lender, starts with a great atmosphere, starts with, having that support team around you and making sure that everybody's there to take care of you. And it starts from the ground up, especially in this investment world. You've got to build your team. I've said that numerous times. Your team is more important than anything. And the people you surround yourself are very important. Building your network is your net worth. So that's the most important thing. If you need to reach us, you know how to get in contact with us. But without further ado, I am going to start the reel here. And if y'all have any comments, I will be watching. But if you have any comments on how to reach us, by all means, 903-806-4400. All right, guys, here we go.
I needed to close this loan. And I know you guys, Rosalind, stayed late to get it done for me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. I can say my 2 years, or what is it, about a year and a half of dealing with Jet, you guys have not let me down, not one time. Hasn't been something I needed hasn't been anything that you guys could do that I needed that you didn't get done. It has been a wonderful journey. I can't say enough good things. If anybody's listening, I would definitely suggest, going to Jet Lending for your loan.
Thank you so much, Trey. And I know that you've got another event you're headed to. So again, it means the world to me that you trusted us, me, and Nikita to get this done for you. And man, I appreciate the testimonial. You're always a pleasure to work with. You're always very nice, and you try to.
You know what? I forgot. I didn't say anything good about Nikita, but I can honestly say, I've texted Nikita at 9 in the morning with questions, and I've texted Nikita at 8:30 at night with questions, and she's always got back to me in 10 minutes. So, your team over there is awesome, man. You've had some good folks, and it's been a pleasure making this run so far with you. I look forward to this next year. I look forward to my next 10 or 11 months.
Awesome, brother. Awesome. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And hey, you go hit that next event, and I'll see you in San Antonio soon. Do a testimonial, and I really appreciate that. On 3528 Avenue O, we closed that for you back in December, wasn't it? Testimonial,
Yeah, it was December.
On 3528 well, I appreciate you doing this testimonial. I know it's been a little bit of times past, but with busy schedules, hey, I'm glad I'm just able to catch up with you. So without further ado, I'm gonna turn the floor over to you. Let us know how we did.
Yeah, for sure. So I got Rob's contact info from a real estate mentor coach that we were in a class, and this guy has dozens of properties. So, he really only recommended Rob out of every hard money lender, really. So, knowing that he's had success with Rob, I trusted him. So I texted Rob, I think back in October, and kind of introduced myself. Then he called me and we talked maybe for like 20 or 30 minutes. And I told him what my goals were. We're new to real estate, my wife and I, investing. So we wanted to get our feet wet and have a deal done with, by February of this year, actually. And Rob was like, hey man, let's try and get one done by the end of the year. And then, he challenged me even more. He's like, hey, let's try and get it by Thanksgiving. So he really motivated us to actually, start, really hunting hard for houses. So it really did motivate us. And we actually did the day before Thanksgiving, we got under contract.
Yeah.
And then, everything from there, working with Rob and Jed, it was very, very easy. I mean, from the paperwork to, everything from A to Z for closing a loan. I mean, it was probably the easiest process that I've experienced throughout this whole thing, when dealing with contractors or other people in this whole thing. So really, you can text him, you can email him, and he responds right away. The response time, nothing beats it, honestly. And that's what I really appreciate about it. I feel like he truly cares too. It's not just like a business. I feel like he cares about his clients and he wants them to do well. And he even gives advice on stuff, even outside of what he does, just to try and help me. And I really appreciate it. So right now, our job's going well. It's been 2 months, I guess. We're in the middle of the rehab. So I actually just submitted my first draw request, I think a week or two ago, and that was simple. I mean, it was approved within just like that. I sent pictures, uploaded pictures, and they did the review and everything, and that was very easy. So not only Rob, but his whole team of people have been very pleasant to work with, and I can't wait to do more deals with them. I mean, it's just we're kind of going slowly right now because we just started, and that was our first one. So our goal is to get maybe 2 or 3 more this year, and then grow from there. Maybe do 5 the next year, 5 or 10. I don't know. We want to keep going, So, but it's been great. Good experience, man.
I'm gonna challenge you again.
What's your challenge?
My challenge is don't take your foot off the pedal.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you need to press it a little bit harder because I think y'all got some gifts and y'all got some talents and y'all need to go put them to use. And I challenge you to get as many done this year as possible. So
yeah.
I think you can do it.
Yeah, our partners in this project, I think they did like 8 deals in a year or something, and many of them with you. So I'll try and keep pace with that. How about that? Is that good?
Hey, that works for me. That works for me. But Michael, at the end of the day, I appreciate you doing this testimony. I appreciate the kind words and the kind words about my team. You know, this doesn't work without people coming to us borrowing money, and it doesn't work unless we give great customer service. And at the end of the day, it's a pleasure to hear that things go smooth.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. I highly recommend you and Jet to everybody. So it just makes things so easy. I mean, I had zero clue what I was doing, and you made me feel like I knew what I was doing. So it was awesome.
Awesome. Well, I know you got kids, and I know you got family. Mom's about to walk in from swim, so we got dinner and stuff coming up tonight, and I know you've got the same. I appreciate you doing this.
Yeah, anytime.
From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you coming to us, and hey, let's kill it in 2022.
Let's do it.
All right, my friend.
I'm pumped. All right, man.
I thank you again.
Yeah, take care, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, today we're here with Eric Hayes. Literally met with him 2 weeks ago. I think it was today, 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
It was, yes, sir.
2 weeks ago, literally to the day, 2 weeks ago. And he came to me and he said, Rob, I got 3 properties I need to close. And I said, challenge accepted. Let's get this done. And he took the time out today to give us a little testimonial. Eric, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day, because I know you're running a full-fledged company over there, and got how many 250 employees?
215 and counting.
215 and counting employees. So anytime that we can get a testimonial out of somebody as busy as you are, I really appreciate it. So,
yes, sir.
Without further ado, I turn the floor over to you.
All right. Yeah. So, you know, I met Rob I guess 2 weeks ago, and it's been so far it's a really good relationship. I'm very impressed about, you know, Rob's team, their responsiveness. You know, to be honest with you, I was actually working with another finance company prior to this. I never closed any deals with them. I just feel like I could never get anything done. You know, I asked for rates, I asked for this, and I sent them a list of 10 or so questions, and they never responded back. And then when they did respond, it was, you know, half the questions were answered and they weren't. And so, you know, Rob's team and the tentatives to, you know, the attention that they give their customers is impressive. You know, Rob's messaged me in the afternoons, hey man, are we good? Are you making sure that we have everything? And, you know, or I'll message him vice versa, and, you know, he'll respond back at, you know, 6, 7 o'clock at night. Hey, yeah, we're good to go. You know, so the customer service, I think it's unmatched, you know, and I really appreciate that. So, you know, we pulled off a miracle. You know, I sent them 3 deals on like a Monday, and we closed them, you know, the following Tuesday. And in reality, with you know, better let's look at the words. We could have closed them Thursday or Friday. It wasn't on them though. I mean, they were ready to go within 4 or 5 days, which is just unbelievable. Yeah. So that was very impressive. So we ended up closing them the following Tuesday, and you know, I'm looking forward to
which was last week.
Tuesday. Was last week. That's right. Yeah, last Tuesday. So very impressed. I'm looking forward to a lot more. You know, my goal this year is 25, and so we're 3 down and a few more to go.
All right, Eric, I'm not going to take any much more of your time. Again, from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate the fact that you took time out to do this and to give us that truthful testimonial. I know the girls appreciate it. You know, that they said that you were a delight to work with, especially Rosalie. She sang your praises all the way. It's very comforting and reassuring to have an investor that knows the business and knows how to get stuff done and cooperates when we're on tight tight time crunches, so that it doesn't slow us down. You didn't slow us down any, and hopefully we didn't slow you as well.
No, agreed. I mean, I think there's some partnerships that we're going to bring into the mix. We've had discussions about those, so
Yeah.
It'll help even better the process. But other than that, I'm really looking forward to long term with you guys.
All right, buddy. Well, hey, I'll let you get back to running that shop over there, and if you ever need anything, you got my phone number, man. You call.
Yes, sir, Rob. I appreciate it, sir.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, have a good day.
All right, bye. Okay, guys, we're here today with Tabitha Bruce. I can't say enough good things about her. She came to us about a year ago and she's killing it up there in Longview, Texas, Northeast Texas. Yes, we do lend there's Jason. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
Hey, Rob.
All right. So at this time, Tabitha, I appreciate you doing this testimonial with us. If you could take a moment, tell us how Jet Lending did, and we'd be much appreciated. Thank you so much.
All right, yeah. So this is our year anniversary this month. So
It
yay
is.
team. So ever since we started, we met Rob through a recommendation from our realtor, and within a day, we put in the application, we started the process, we bought our first property. It was short term, and within the last year, we have purchased 5 properties with Jet Lending. So yeah, so we bought 3 and we've closed on 3, and then within the last week, we've purchased 2 more, and we have our third coming in the next 2 days. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Awesome.
our entire process with Jet Lending has been amazing. We were very green, embarrassingly green. And we were, just listening to the podcast, and we were taking it all in. And so we had so many questions. I think whenever we first talked to you, Rob, I had a list of about 32 questions. And you answered every one of them, and you were patient and graceful, and we've learned so much from you. It's been a crazy ride this last year, and I can't wait to double up this next year.
Yes, ma'am, and I really appreciate that. And it's a joy working with you and Jason, because y'all are always so patient, and y'all listen, and I really appreciate the honest feedback. You guys are great. I promise I am coming up there. We're going to sit down and have lunch. We're going to tour one of your rehabs. That way we can get you some exposure, and hopefully maybe get you some properties coming in just organically. People say, oh, they flip houses, up there in that area. So guys, you don't know how much I appreciate y'all, both of y'all. I really do, and thank you so much.
Oh, well, so there's something else. So the reason we had contacted you too was one of the HUDs that you brought up, actually, I think yesterday when you blasted on Facebook was, or on social media, we had yesterday a closing with 0 money down.
Oh.
Not a single penny did we bring to the table. You have a program that you offer that was very helpful. We were able to get the purchase price and rehab and fees all within your 70% of the ARV. And so we literally bought a house yesterday with no money because of you guys. And that way we're able to go out today, right now, and find our next property, because we have the freedom to be able to do that again because of your program. Which is awesome. That's
I think I gave y'all a little bit more in repairs on that one too.
Lots of pushing there, so that's great.
That was an accident. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were hoping you were going to pay us to buy the house.
Oh yeah.
That worked out.
Unfortunately, I can't do that, but
oh man,
I'm
glad it all worked out. I really am. I love you guys. Y'all are awesome. Thank y'all for doing this. I really appreciate it. If y'all need anything, you know you can call me anytime.
Yeah, we're so glad we found you. Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, y'all have a good day and go look at that other property and send it over here. We'll get that one funded for you too, okay?
Oh, we will. We'll give you a call.
Sure.
Thanks.
All right, thanks. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I was preparing for your entrance.
Okay, guys, today we are with Jennifer Ashburn, awesome client down in the Corpus area, new home investor. Reached out to me a couple of months ago, and I think we're on our, third property? Third property. I asked her if she had time to do a testimonial today, and she said that she did. We appreciate that. Without further ado, Deborah, I'm gonna turn it over to you, and you tell us how we did or didn't do.
Okay, awesome. So we are, my husband and I bought this franchise. We're very new in this whole business. So a lot of information has come at us, a lot of everything. And our DA suggested or referred us to Jet Lending, and we had not really even heard of them before, but when you get a referral, that says a lot, first of all. So we reached out to, I reached out to Rob, and he actually walked me through the process, gave me a lot of details, a lot of, hey, here's how we do it. And it just seemed really, for us, I guess, as new clients, it seemed really easier than what we thought we were going to be doing, the other route we had looked to go. So we went ahead with it. The process was easy to apply. And so this is, like you said, our third, we're on our third contract right now. We had a couple of, just us learning, made a couple of mistakes with other things. And at one point, Rob called, walked me through what we had done, kind of the, why our comps didn't look right, why this. And so it wasn't just a typical banker kind of situation. I felt like you really kind of educated me on things to look forward, going forward, what we needed to look at. And that was really a surprise that, he took the time to do that. Another one, he's, I was just asking questions about comps, and he said, hey, I don't want you to lose this deal. Let's work on whatever. So I was really kind of surprised that it seems a little more personal than just, it doesn't seem like you're just another number for us. They actually work with their clients. So we've been really impressed with that. And Chelsea, Chelsea is his assistant, and it's great to have somebody, if Rob's busy or if I don't want to bother him all the time, I know that I can reach out to Chelsea just as well. She's been great in getting back to me or, answer questions, anything we need. The whole process has just been really smooth. It's worked great. We're going to stick with Jet Lending. I mean, we have no reason to look anywhere else. We just feel like it's worked really well for us.
Awesome. Well, Jennifer, I appreciate you more than you know. I appreciate the fact that you have allowed me to help build your business and allowed me to keep you going forward. If there's ever anything you need, I'm always there for you. And from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate you trusting us.
Sure. Yeah. Well, and you've earned that because you've been so helpful to us. So.
And hopefully I can continue not to disappoint.
Yeah, no problem. You will not.
Well, thank you so much. And if you need anything at all, please reach out, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay. And again, I appreciate the fact that you took time to do this testimonial. I know it's a busy schedule with being a home investor and everything, but I would love for you to anytime you're down this area, let's meet up and hang out for a little bit.
That sounds good. Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You have a great day.
Okay. Thank you too.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, everybody, today we got Nick. He closed the property with us back in September. Nick closed 10,006 Sage Down Lane in Houston, Texas. And he took the opportunity today to do a testimonial for us. So without further ado, Nick, I'm just going to turn it over to you and tell us how we did or how we didn't do.
Yeah, good thing. So the whole process of that was my first hard money loan with the face down property, and I was really surprised at how easy the process was from filling out online forms to working with the loan officer to get everything wrapped up. And I mean it exceeded my expectations. I mean, I knew hard money lenders are always supposed to, do quick closes, quick loans, but I never really believed it until I actually saw it, and you guys really did a good job in making sure that I knew what I was getting myself into and doing it quickly and always being in communication with me. It was just overall a great process. So.
Well, I appreciate that, man, because we aim to try to give at least the best customer service that we can. I know Rosalie and Chris and Chelsea and everybody on the team, they try to push these things across as quick as possible. So your feedback is very important. I always like to ask, is there anything that we could improve on?
I was trying to think of some stuff that y'all can improve on. I really can't think of anything. I mean, that was my first loan, but I did another one for 12322 Meadow Lake about a month after the face down property, and that one went just as well. It was honestly, it was even better because that one was we were moving the close date up, and we were trying to the sellers wanted to close sooner than anticipated, and Rosalie really bent over backwards to try to fit us in our schedule and get everything closed. There was a little bit more paperwork on that one because my business partner in Washington had to sign the documents, but he actually got all that scheduled and taken care of, and we were able to close on time. So.
Yes, sir. That's what we aim for. We try to close fast and make sure that it's good customer service and make sure that we're taking care of you 100%. And I know Sage Down, I came in on the last bit of that, and then Meadow Lake, we did together as well. But I appreciate you closing those two loans with us back to back. We closed. I know Meadow Lake early October, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How are those two rehabs going currently?
So the Sage Down project is basically done now. We're getting Fast Track is actually trying out a new video photography thing. It's one of those 360-degree cameras. They're going out there today.
Yes.
That out for their marketing, and then I'm getting photos taken for the listing on Friday. It's Wednesday now, so the house looks beautiful. Yeah, I'm excited to get it on the market, get it sold. And then the Meadow Lake house is like maybe about halfway through by now of the rehab, and that one I'm really excited about because that one is I got a really good deal on the purchase, and I think it's going to sell for a really good price. So
awesome. Well, hey, from the bottom of my heart and the representative of the team here, we thank you. We hope we get your business back here. We hope that we can, every transaction didn't go great, but it sounds like you're happy, and that's all that's important. We do have hiccups from time to time. We're trying to work through them, but hey, as long as you're happy and we're all happy and we're moving together to get all these deals closed in a timely manner, hey, you got our support. So from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it.
For any hiccups to happen, you guys, I totally trust y'all to work through it and get the deal closed. So.
Appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much. And I know the team, they thank you. There's a lot of people behind the scenes here that don't get out in front of the cameras and stuff like that, or that work hard on your files, and they thank you. And Rosalie, she's amazing. Chris, getting that deals through the finish line. So, we appreciate your feedback, and thank you so much for doing this testimony.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Nick. Well, hey, that's all we got for today, unless you have anything else to add.
No, just thank you. I mean, I'm happy to do testimonials, and they'll do good work. So.
Awesome. Well, we will see you later, and I hope you have a great day. And again, thank you so much.
Okay, yeah, no problem. You have a good day too.
You too. All right, we'll see you now. Hey, everybody. Today we got Alexis Walker. She's taking time out of her busy day to do a testimonial. I appreciate that, especially with your work schedule. You know, at this time, I'm just going to turn the floor over to you, and you tell everybody how we did as far as communication and how well we did or did not do in closing this loan.
Okay, y'all closed fast. Communication was always responsive. Chelsea got back to me every time I had a question. You know, did really well in getting back to me too, but I've stayed in constant contact with Chelsea.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We did this property in Omaha where a lot of people probably wouldn't have lit, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I had never heard of it. A realtor friend of mine contacted me out of the blue, said that she knew a lady that was selling a property up there. I had never heard of Omaha, Texas. They told me it was East Texas. I started doing some research, loved the area, and went ahead and bought the property.
And you kind of had some resistance, didn't you, a little bit?
I did. It was very hard to find a contractor in that area.
Okay. Well, I will tell you this. We appreciate the fact that you took some time out to do a testimonial. If you ever need anything at all, you know, it means the world to me that you actually took time to do this. If you ever need anything at all moving forward, I know Chelsea's been awesome. If I didn't have her, I'm telling you, I'd lose my boots.
Yes, I really appreciate y'all. We will definitely be doing more business together.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And hey, again, we're not just a lender. So if you ever need anything during the project or say, hey, Rob, I'm missing this, I can't find this, feel free to reach out to us because I've got a lot of contacts up in the Longview area. So.
Well, that's really what y'all did for me. I reached out early on and said that I was having trouble getting contacts in that area for contractors, and you sent me some numbers for people you knew up in the area.
Yeah. So there's not a lot of places that I can't touch. I've got a lot of friends throughout my military career and all that stuff. So I can reach out and touch some people and say, hey, need some help, buddy.
Yes, it was very helpful.
Well, I appreciate it, and I know Chelsea appreciates it. So thank you so much for taking some time out of your day. And if you need anything at all, please feel free to reach out.
I will. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and you have a great day.
You too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, everybody, today we got Jonathan Davis, a home investor here local. He's a great guy. He came by the office one day, scared the heck out of me. I thought I owed somebody some back money, and he played a pretty good practical joke on me, and I was just like, hey, okay, this is my kind of guy. But we just got finished closing a property for him. And he decided he had time to do a testimonial. So without further ado, Jonathan, I'm going to turn this over to you, okay?
Great, thanks, Rob. Yeah, no, I appreciate everything Jet Lane's done for me on this property. It's been pretty seamless, you know, no issues with Rob and Chelsea. You know, his team have been great to work with. You know, we were able to get, you know, right out of the block, you know, with buying this property. Had a couple of issues when it comes to some deeds, and you know, Rob and my title company we all worked together and were able to push it across the finish line pretty quick. So I really appreciate everything they've done. In fact, we were able to get it done so quick. I was able to get it on the market within 2 weeks of closing. So, you know, they've really helped out.
Awesome.
Awesome. Yeah.
And Jonathan, look, the only thing I'm jealous of, well, a lot of things. One, you're a very attractive man, and two, your beard. I can't do that. I have to keep it deep.
Well, the gray's for my kids. So,
well, I've got. Look, if you look on the sides, I got salt and pepper on both sides.
I do too. It came pretty quick.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I know. You know, everything Jet Lady's done has been, you know, no complaints. You know, I even shopped around and y'all were able to meet the numbers that I needed to make this deal work. So.
And that's what we aim to do. We aim to give you the best customer service we can and to make sure that we're taking care of you 100%. Hope to do business with you in the future. From the bottom of my heart, I'm telling you right now, I appreciate you and I appreciate all the home investors that have trusted me over the years to get their deals closed. Because I know y'all got other options, but when you come home here, it means the world to me.
Well, hopefully we get this thing closed pretty quick. In fact, I just signed a contract to sell it after being on the market for 4 days. So
it's not bad. It's not bad.
We're doing pretty good here.
Awesome.
So I'll get jet paid back real quick and won't have to carry that cost too long.
Awesome. Well, again, Jonathan, I appreciate you. You're doing great things. Let's build your wealth and let's build your future and get you some more profits.
Yeah, and there's a buy call coming in right now.
All right. Well, I'll let you take that. Have a good day, buddy.
All right, thanks.
All right. Okay, everybody. Today we got
Okay, guys, that's just a few of our testimonials that we have out there. You can catch all of them on YouTube. But guys, look, we love our clients. We love working with great clients. We'd love to work with you. One last thing I want to mention that I mentioned earlier in the hour is do not sleep on this Think Realty event. If you need contact or you need to RSVP for it, by all means, it was a great event last year, but all means reach out to me. I'll get you the link. It is in some of the comments. Click on it. We hope to see you there. It's going to be a huge event. Last year was, even in the midst of COVID, we had a bunch of people come out and show their support. Lots of panels. So if y'all need any other information about this event, feel free to reach out. Hey, and if you want to be a part of the testimonials that you've seen for the last 37 minutes, guys, we are here. We have real clients, real testimonials, and we don't let our people down. We try to work through every single problem that any client that has ever had, and we have a lot of experience, 19 years in this industry, and 19 years worth of working through problems and making it make sense for the investor. So at the end of the day, I've got your back. The whole team's got your back, and we're gonna make things. We're gonna make things work for you. Okay. Again, I'm Rob Trigg. I'm the Director of Loan Operations here at Jet Lending. If you ever need anything, reach out at 903-806-4400. And I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Y'all have a great day.